We did it. Not only that, we came back from a deficit and we took 7 prizes to win the game with our pre-built Palkia League Battle deck versus what appears to be a fully custom Mew fusion deck. The Palkia VSTAR League Battle deck is the latest in the line of League Battle decks. They are awesome pre-made decks if you're looking to get into the competitive side of the Pokemon trading card game. I happen to have like almost all of them, everything since the Zacian VSTAR ADP deck back in the day, and I am very much looking forward to getting this Palkia deck as well. And I know the deck, at the time of this video coming out, the deck isn't coming out for another couple of months, but the cards are already in PTCGO and PTCG Live, and I thought, let's take a look at the deck right now. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about the Palkia VSTAR League Battle deck. I just want to flag here, I have a rainbow version of Palkia VSTAR. This is not going to be in the final product. I just have this because I don't have another one of these ones. All right, so Palkia VSTAR. It is one of the strongest Pokemon in the 2022 season. I think that people are still sleeping on it a little bit, and it's got 280 HP, 2 retreat, and the move Subspace Well does 60 damage plus 20 more damage for each Pokemon on the bench, yours and your opponent's. This allows you to hit for upwards of 260 damage for only 2 energy, which is absolutely bonkers. You're going to be knocking out every Pokemon V. You'll be knocking out some V-Stars. You'll also be knocking out basic EXs and some stage 1 EXs as well, making this an incredibly efficient attacker. On top of that, you will have access to the ability Star Portal, which lets you take 3 energy from the discard pile and attach them to your water Pokemon in any way you like. This can let you charge up another Palkia VSTAR or Radiant Greninja, which is a phenomenal inclusion in this League Battle deck. Not only does it have the amazing Concealed Cards ability that lets you discard energy to then draw 2 more cards, which then can be used for Star Portal and for Melony, it also has the move Moonlight Shuriken, which lets you discard 2 water energy from this Pokemon and do 90 damage on 2 Pokemon of your choice. Really great snipe attack here. So the deck comes with 3 copies of Palkia VSTAR and 2 copies of Palkia V. We're a little short of where I'd want it to be. I think you should probably add at least 1 more Palkia VSTAR and then 1 copy of Radiant Greninja, which is great. For the draw engine of this deck, we get 3/3 Bibarel. So we're getting 3 copies of Bibarel, 3 copies of Bidoof. Not actually sure which copy of Bidoof, but that doesn't matter as much. What's important here is that you're getting Bibarel, which has the Industrious Incisors ability, lets you draw up to 5 cards once during your turn. If you have multiple Bibarels set up, you will be able to do this multiple times, which makes it an incredibly strong draw engine. When you upgrade the deck for yourself, you might want to take out 1 Bidoof and 1 Bibarel to make room for extra text, but having 3/3 line is in this deck is still pretty good, and you can take the extra Bibarel and Bidoof and put it in another deck that you're making on your own. We also have 1 Manaphy to protect yourself from bench sniping, and Basculin's a little bit of a weird choice, but it's not the worst in the context of this League Battle deck. It has and again, there are actually multiple Basculin cards in the pool right now, and I'm pretty sure it is this one because it's got the move Gather the Crew. For 0 energy, you get to search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. So if you've bricked really badly and you're just stuck with the Basculin, and you might just want to start with the Basculin on certain turns, where you can still bench a Palkia or 2 Palkias or a Palkia and a Greninja on turn 1, and then on your next turn, you can evolve up to Palkia VSTAR, use Star Portal to accelerate out of nowhere and get in the game. So even if you lose the Basculin early, you can get to Palkia VSTAR on the next turn and keep rolling. For trainer cards, we have 4 copies of Battle VIP Pass, which only work on the first turn, but if you've got them in the first turn, you get to bench 2 basic Pokemon of your choice. Incredibly strong card. High risk, high reward, though. 1 copy of Echoing Horn, which lets you put one of your opponent's bench Pokemon onto their bench. Now you're wondering, like, why do I want to give my opponent more Pokemon on the bench? Two reasons. One, Palkia does damage based on the number of Pokemon on both benches. Adding a Pokemon to your opponent's bench gives you plus 20 damage. On top of that, you can combo this with Boss's Orders and knock out, say, a Pokemon V to steal the win. We've also got 2 copies of Energy Search, which is a sneaky good card here. One, because Palkia doesn't have the reliance on Capacious Bucket and Shady Dealings, but on top of that, you can combo this with Irida to help you find energy as you need it. 2 Heavy Ball to search out basic Pokemon from your prizes. 2 copies of Switch for some pivoting if you need to get a fresh Palkia VSTAR into the active or bring in Greninja or what have you. 4 copies of Trekking Shoes. This is an interesting choice. You get to, when you play this, you get to draw the top card of your deck. You either then get to keep it or draw the or discard it and then draw the next card and then keep that one. It's a really nice draw card. If you are modifying the deck for yourself, you may want to take these out, but Trekking Shoes is a really good card in generally speaking. Ultra Ball. This is one of the only other way. I mean, there's Heavy Ball as well, but kind of your main source of getting Pokemon is through Ultra Ball. You discard 2 cards and you can grab any Pokemon of your choice. Great inclusion in this deck. Would love to see Nest Balls or even the Capturing Aroma in here just to round things out a little bit. But between Battle VIP Pass and Ultra Ball and Heavy Ball, it's a pretty good start. We have Lake Acuity as our stadium of choice. I actually like it in the context of this League Battle deck because it lets you take 20 less damage from attacks when this stadium is active, especially in a world where we only have 2 Palkia VSTAR. Being able to tank extra hits potentially is great. 3 copies of Boss's Orders, of course, gust your opponent's bench Pokemon of your choice into the active. Absolutely critical card, and you're getting 3 copies of that here. One of my favorite cards, Irida, lets you grab a water Pokemon and an item of your choice. An incredibly strong card to help you build up your bench and keep your combos going. That being said, post-rotation, items are being changed around so that you can't grab tools. So this is not as good as it used to be, where you could grab like a Pokemon and a Choice Belt. However, you can still grab stuff like Battle VIP Pass, Echoing Horn, Heavy Ball, Energy Search, Switch, Trekking Shoes, and so on. So still pretty good. We also have Klara, which is a card that's normally not in a Palkia VSTAR deck. However, in a world where this deck only has 2 copies of Palkia VSTAR, Klara is your one way of getting a VSTAR back so that you've got 3. And not only that, it lets you do one or both, grab 2 Pokemon from your discard pile and grab 2 energy from your discard pile. Incredibly strong card. We've got 3 Melonies for extra energy attachment as well as drawing cards. This is a crucial, if you're playing a water deck, you've got to have water deck with Pokemon V. Melony is an amazing card to have. Even decks that aren't primarily water based will run Melony as extra energy acceleration. And our one disruption card in the deck is Roxanne, where if your opponent has taken 3 or more prizes, both players shuffle their hands into their deck. You get to draw 6, they draw 2, and it's pretty much your one comeback mechanism in the game. There are no copies of Judge. Marnie has gone through post-rotation, so you might want to slip in some copies of Judge in here as well. 2 copies of Choice Belt. Yes, Pokemon EX are out now, or at least at the time this comes out, Pokemon EX will be in the game. However, it seems to be that Pokemon V will still be the dominant force in the meta for the foreseeable future, and Choice Belt is going to be an essential card in many decks going forward. And last but not least, 9 Water Energy. Overall, I think that the Pokemon Company have done an amazing job building this deck. Yes, there are some tweaks here and there that I would make. I would love to have one more copy of Palkia VSTAR in here, and then I'd tweak the trainer lineup just a little bit, but I do think this is a very strong deck out of the box, and I can't wait to play it. On top of that, I should note that because we are playing this deck so early, that the matches you're about to see are happening pre-rotation. So you're going to see my opponents playing stuff like Quick Ball. We might run into a Lugia VSTAR playing all of the crazy special energy that has since rotated out, and so on. Regardless, these pre-rotation matches will still serve as a way of showcasing the strengths and weaknesses of this Palkia League battle deck as is, and let's get going. We are technically playing an underpowered deck, and my ELO at this point in time, I think, is pretty good. The last few streams, we have been up against meta-relevant decks, so this could be a challenge, but we'll see. We'll see. Ooh. Oh, God. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. I should have started the Bidoof. There is a very high potential we will get blown out first thing here. Okay, so what's the play? What's the play? I think we attach energy to the Palkia. We attach Choice Belt to the Palkia. We Irida for... Actually, we should probably Irida for Battle VIP Pass. Do we attach the energy to the Palkia? Oh, what? Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, put the Bidoof in the active. I don't necessarily agree with benching. Oh, they get a Battle VIP Pass off that, too. That's pretty awesome for them. All right. I don't necessarily agree with the using catcher to get Bidoof off, but I understand why they did it, so that they can draw more cards. Channel points are off. Hello, welcome back, JF Raptor. Channel points are back on. They should be back. Oh, hold on. Did you cash in channel points just now? I might have. I don't have the thing on. This Palkia should... Okay, so Lil Tone says this Palkia deck should have come with Path to the Peak. First off, welcome back to the stream. Second, I understand Drapion V. So, let's start with Path to the Peak. And I think that we have to... It's not fair to judge these decks based on, like, the optimal build. There are limitations to the way that they build these decks. And the big thing is that they have... You have to refresh your browser? Okay. They only include 6 rare cards per League battle deck. And you can't just drop in a Tech Drapion when you still need 3 Palkia V. And ideally, you would have 3 Palkia VSTAR and a Radiant Greninja, but they're counting that as one of the rare cards as well. So they drop a Palkia VSTAR to make that thing go. So there's not really room to grab another... Oh, God. Okay. Let's go and attach water, Choice Belt, and I will go and grab Battle VIP Pass. And actually, do we just grab... Okay, let's grab a Radiant... Yeah, let's grab a Radiant Greninja here. Okay, Radiant Greninja, Battle VIP Pass will go Palkia and a... What do we do? A second Palkia and a Bidoof, I guess? Yeah. And you know what? Ooh. And we wait. Yeah, the second part is Path to the Peak. And yes, Palkia does oftentimes run Path to the Peak. The reason I'm suspecting they went with Lake Acuity instead is that because of the limitations they have placed on how they build League battle decks, you can only have... Oh, God. Yeah, so we're dead. Because of the limitations they've placed on this, you can only have 2 Palkia V-Stars. Lake Acuity is in here to help your Palkia V-Stars survive a little longer and minimize the amount that you're kind of screwed in the end game. All right, so this is bad. This is bad. Not necessarily like the end of the world, but we are down bad. We're pretty much one... one power tab away from getting absolutely obliterated here. And this is going to be a bad matchup in general. Like a fully tricked out Mew deck versus the Palkia League Battle deck is going to be tough. Not impossible, but tough. I don't think they take the knock here. Oh, no. Okay, they take the knock. Sure. Yeah, okay, they did use a power tab here. All right. Here's how we're going to reconcile with... Okay, we do get... I think we definitely Irida. We have energy. Do we... Let me think this through. I do want Palkia... And we can Ultra Ball for... Oh, Choice Belt, Ultra Ball. We already have an Ultra Ball. Okay, maybe let's get a VIP Pass, actually. We will get some energy. And we'll throw this in the bin. We do get another energy. We do get another Palkia. And we will get rid of VIP Pass and the water to then grab Bibarel. We now have 3 energy in the discard pile. I will Star Portal here and get ourselves rolling. 1, 2, 3. I will draw 2 more cards. I will bump their stadium for Lake Acuity. We will draw a couple more cards. And yeah, we can actually grab a second Bidoof here. Here we go. Now we're rolling. Unfortunately, yeah, we're going to actually hold on to that Roxanne. We're probably going to need that. Although they do have a pretty good counter to that. Hitting for 240 damage. That's very good. Yeah, they have, geez, the 3, they can just keep rotating between the Mews, which is unfortunate. We are going to need a copy of Boss here at some point to stave off the onslaught from the... Oh, interesting. Pyukumuku in this deck. A little weird, but okay. Stave off the onslaught from Mew. And missing Inteleon. Hey, Gazer Beam, welcome back. We're playing the League Battle deck, though. League Battle deck not gonna have not gonna have that sauce. Here we go. Let's go concealed cards. And welcome back, homie. The notable player, Gazer Beam. Man, that's awesome, by the way. I saw that tweet. Oh yeah, we're gonna take that Melony. Take that to the bank. And we will... Do we? I think we Melony here. And we'll see what we can do. We don't get the... Shoot. We need... We'll get rid of a... Unfortunately, we don't have a third... Yeah, we don't need any of these Pokemon right now. I guess we'll grab... Oh yeah, we do need Palkia. We need Palkia VSTAR. However, we don't... Here, I'll put it on the Greninja and we'll draw some more cards. And we will swing for 270. Not necessarily the end of the world here. However, the fact that they've got 3 Mews ready to go and they can pivot into this one, they probably can pivot into this one if they get 1 more energy. We need 2 copies of Boss. We have not hit any of our Boss's orders so far. And you are notable now. Yeah, unfortunately, we can play Roxanne, but our opponent has the Roxanne defense built in with Genesect, and that's kind of rough. Actually, oh, if we could... If this deck had Raihan, we could charge up Greninja, knock out both of these Mew VMAXs, and we just win. Unfortunately, this deck does not come with Raihan, but going forward, if you're going to, I think Raihan's a good inclusion in this deck. So they are going to sacrifice this Mew V because they couldn't find the energy for it. So we still have a chance. We still have a chance. Absolutely still have a chance. And, ooh, there's our copy of Boss. That's actually incredibly helpful. And we're going to hold on to our hand. And, ooh, is there anything we can grab with Irida right now? Let's see. Maybe we bench. Yeah, let's just bench a Manaphy and a... Yeah, bench a Manaphy, grab a Choice Belt, the Gucci Belt, and we have game in hand. We have game in hand. We just need... I'll hold on to... Do we need the E-Search, though? I don't think we do. Hold on. Let's go and get rid of Acuity and E-Search. And we will grab the Basculin. And we'll bench that for maximum damage going forward. And... Hold on. How many... They've used almost all their power tablets. So let's just go and subspace Swell. We take 3 prizes. And we have game in hand. Despite us being at a massive deficit, all we need is to gust up this Mew and we win. Mr. Nick says, should have used Search earlier to draw 2. Welcome to the stream. Also, yes, please refrain on the coaching. I'll just play it straight up. If I lose because of my mistakes, that is what it is. That is a learning lesson for everybody here as well, for me too. Please no judge. Yeah, I hope they don't judge right now. Please do not judge. More Pyukumuku action here. Yeah, or are we gonna see like a pocket Pikachu? Oh, if they Alessa here, that would actually be really bad. I think that's what they're digging for. I think that's what they're digging for. That would be bad. We could actually take 4 prizes if they can't get the knock here. Is there any more Alessa in this deck? They got rid of 2 of them. Hopefully they don't run any more. And that they don't have... Okay, let's just play it out. We'll see what happens. Oh god, they have the 4 Seal Stone. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Oh. Okay. Oh, they've only got the 1? They've only got the 1. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hopefully they don't have any. I don't think they take the knock. I don't think they take the knock. We're going to style on them here if they don't take the KO. Right? Greninja's gonna do it, right? Yes! Okay. Here we go. We're taking 4 prizes for game. Please. Please, retreat. For the flex. Moonlight Shuriken. Take out the Mew. Take out the Meloetta. We're taking 7 prizes. GG's with the Palkia VSTAR League Battle Deck. Get out of here. What? GG's. That was looking real bad for a while. Real bad for a minute. And we did it. Not only that, we came back from a deficit and we took 7 prizes to win the game with our pre-built Palkia League Battle Deck versus what appears to be a fully custom Mew fusion deck. Yeah, this has like weird. They have Lake Acuity in here. Does this have like Aerodactyl in? Let me double check. Yeah, there's a little bit of a I don't know why Lake Acuity is in here other than a stadium bump, but this is otherwise like a meta build of Mew VMAX, and we are technically underpowered here, but Palkia is ridiculously strong, and we were able to make that work. The big thing is being able to uptrade on Mew VMAXs where we can win with 4 hits and they need 6. We can take out 2 Mew VMAXs and win the game. And in that scenario, we were able to manage our prize race in a way that allowed us to win. And it sucked for them that they prized the 4th fusion energy, which prevented them from being able to do the damage to 1-hit KO Palkia. But we'll take that. GG's. Michael Dude says, it's really frustrating when you don't draw 1 in your first turn. You have 4 in your deck. Yep. I think the odds of drawing 1 Battle VIP Pass on your first turn are actually really low. It's only like 6%. So most of the time, you're just not going to have it turn 1. And are you willing to play those odds, yes or no? Okay, yeah, we hit pretty good here, actually. We'll start with the Basculin. Calface says, you don't like VIP Pass. I only run 4 in Mew and Lost Box because it's the standard. Yeah. All right, we're up against Lugia. This is a horrible deck for us to be playing against right now. Yeah, Palkia, I think if we had some of the techs in here, it would be a little better. Like the Articuno is very good in this match. We unfortunately don't have that. Watch, they're going to get rid of 2 Archeops right here. It's going to make me very sad. Yeah, how many mulligans? Yeah, we mulliganed a bunch. We mulliganed a bunch. They have 1 billion cards in their hand right now. Those mulligans did not help. Yep. And welcome to the stream, Samurott. How are you doing? Also, Samurott VSTAR. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, they get both down. This is bad. This is bad. Yeah, the collapsed stadium is going to hurt us on top of everything else, and they're going to bench a Manaphy, so we can't use the Greninja snipe here. Let's go and get down double Palkia, I guess. And let's trekking shoes. No, we'll get rid of that. And I will... Let's actually boss up the Manaphy, right? Yeah, we'll boss up the Manaphy, which I might regret later. And we will gather the crew and bench a Greninja. And we're going to need some stuff to happen here. This is looking really bad. Like, really, really bad. They are going to get Lugia VSTAR. They're going to pop all the things. And we might have already lost. Oh, and the Marnie. Okay. Okay, we do have some stuff that could potentially get us at least attacking next turn. Though it's still not ideal. Still not ideal. Oh, and here comes the Yveltal. We don't have Umbrella in this League battle deck because the Umbrella is out post-rotation. And Yveltal is not going to be around post-rotation either. So this is very much a pre-rotation challenge. And they can't even bench it right now anyway, which is actually for the best. Let's see how they play it. Let's see how they play it. If they're taking 2 prizes off of Basculin, I'm going to be very sad. Let's see. I think they kind of screwed themselves by playing the collapsed stadium. Let's see. Okay. Oh, they're probably just swinging with Lugia then, right? You can't be coming in here with just... Yeah, 1 energy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, so we only drop 1 prize to the Lugia. That's fine. How do we want to do... Because we need to discard 2 energy here. Okay. let's go and I will attach. I will retreat into Palkia. I will... Do we draw up and then concealed cards? I think we have to Bibarel now. And then we concealed cards. Okay, then we Irida, and that's the play. That's the play. Yeah. That's the only way we get into the game, I think. So we have one Palkia VSTAR. We prize the other one, which is absolutely horrifying. And we grab... What item do we grab? I guess an Ultra Ball. Okay. Palkia VSTAR. And we... Oh, hold on. Let's go get rid of that energy, actually. And we will bench... let's bench Manaphy here in case they have some crazy bench sniping going on. And we will Star Portal to ourselves. 1, 2, 3 on the V-Star, and we swing for 220. Okay, do they have a bump for Collapse Stadium? If they don't, I think we're actually okay. They can potentially one-shot us with the Stoutland, and that would be bad. We also very much need to get our Palkia VSTAR back from the... Actually, well, we're not entirely out of the woods. Klara is in our hand. We can save that. Let's see. And Cowface says, yeah, I really want a third. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks. If they're going to get the knock on this Palkia, then we're in a bad place. And we might actually lose here because this Stoutland is going to be able to one-shot this Palkia going forward. Ooh, no. Oh, no. And we have to burn Klara right now is the problem. Well, okay, we could boss up the Stoutland. We could boss up the Stoutland, and that might be the play. Let's go and draw 2 more cards. Maybe we get a boss and we can knock this out. No, we do not. So we have to play Klara right now. And... Oh, how come I can't see? Okay, we have 1 water... yeah, let's do both. I will grab... We'll just grab the... Sure. I will grab both these 2, and we'll grab that water energy. We'll bench the Palkia. We will... Yeah, I have to attach right now. And we have to hit... We have to hit Palkia VSTAR here to have a chance. Trekking shoes. Palkia VSTAR. Yes! Okay. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. There's still a chance we can win this. Slim, but there's a chance. We Melony. We go to the second Palkia VSTAR. We one-shot this. Hopefully. And hopefully they don't have the energy for the Eviltal. But it's not looking great. It's not looking great. Let's see how they play it. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they are very much putting us in a very tough spot here. If they have all the powerful energy they need to knock us out. Oh, and they're probably going to gust. No! Wow, those are immaculately timed gusts right there. And what? Why'd they put the dark energy on there? Do they have... Yeah, they're messing with us here. Okay, they have the double turbo. So we're pretty much in checkmate at this point. Oh, wait. They don't have... They're just double dip fangs right now? Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Okay. What's the... Hold on. We'll get rid of that. And we will get rid of... Let's get rid of a Melony and a VIP pass. And we'll just draw up one. Because if we have... We'll go into the fresh Palkia. And we'll boss up the Yveltal. And that's gone. Now what? I don't know if we win, but that feels like they dropped the ball a little bit here. If we can get like an Echoing Horn boss combo, we can still win this. All right, let's see how they go about playing the rest of this match. Oh, here comes the Radiant Charizard. Yep. But they did burn a lot of their Aurora energy already. Kind of looking forward to Yveltal. Yeah. That card was super useless for a long time. And then this engine came up and became absolutely busted. Ugh. Do they have the... I'm guessing they don't have the powerful energy, which is why... Oh, there it is. Okay. So 200, 260. They're still not one-shotting us. Let's see. Do they have it? If they're not one-shotting Palkia here... Damn it. I think we lose. Yeah, they're going to be able to one-shot with the Charizard, and then that's it. So, yeah, this is not... This is unfortunate. Wildly unfortunate. Yeah, the Yveltal proving to be a bit much for us here. Oh, if we could one-shot that, but... yeah. We're just gonna have to take the L here on this. The Radiant Charizard's gonna come in and win. We do get it to within a prize. There's boss. Yeah, maybe a Path to the Peak here, or a Temple of Sinnoh would have been nice. They are just gonna... Okay, they're messing around here. That does suck. That does suck. However, we do have to take solace in the fact that even against the peak powers of Lugia, we were still able to get that within one prize. By the time this deck comes out, you will not be running into this Lugia deck as it's currently constructed. The Yveltal won't be there. The Radiant Charizard may not be there. All of that special energy is not going to be there. Well, a lot of the special energy is not going to be there. It's going to be a very different thing, and the matchup's going to be a bit different. I think that regardless, like Lugia VSTAR being the literal best deck in the game, and quite possibly one of the best decks ever created, and we are playing against a not fully equipped Palkia VSTAR deck, and we're playing the League Battle deck, we still held out pretty well, and I do think there is a world where we can win that match. We just weren't able to take the win on this one, but we put up a really good fight. GG's. I'm going to do a ranking video at some point of the current crop of League Battle decks, and I think there is a world where one could say to themselves, if I can only get one of these decks, maybe I get the Palkia one instead of the Mew one. I do think the Mew one has a higher ceiling, but I also think that the Mew deck is a little tougher to... Goodra! Oh, God. Okay, at least they start Goodra. Starting Goodra is very good for us. Assuming they get stuck right here. Okay, okay. Let's go Battle VIP Pass, and we're going to go Palkia Greninja. And I could go Irida right now to get another VIP Pass. I'm not going to. I don't think so. Not yet. Anyway, we have to keep the Klara. Unfortunately, I will Melony here to the Palkia. We do get another Bibarel down. We do get energy here as well. And I will wait. And then we Irida next turn, get Palkia VSTAR and a Switch, and we start swinging. I'm also going to guess that they don't run Manaphy in their deck. Okay, at this point here, they're probably going to Colress. Yeah. All right, we got really lucky here in this sense that they have... Okay, they're gonna go straight into Goodra VSTAR. They're gonna need like a they can't Melony here. We're just gonna swing first, which is actually kind of awesome for us. And we will... Let's go Irida, and I will grab Palkia VSTAR and a Switch. And we'll just start swinging. Right? And do we attach energy yet? I don't think we did. Because we can start to get a... Ooh, do we? Do we get a Bibarel? I think we... I would like a Bibarel right now. But I think we're going to play Palkia and set up a second Palkia VSTAR. And I could even bench the Manaphy potentially just to get max power here. Yeah, let's do that. And we're going to swing for a lot. 200 damage. They are going to get their... They will get the Rolling Iron rolling here. But I think we can still one-shot... I think we can... Oh, they're going to heal. Damn it. Okay, now we have a little bit of a problem. Now we have a bit of a problem. If they're going to take 80 less damage, we're doing damage based on the number of Pokemon on the board. 200. Little dicey here. Little dicey here. Okay. We accelerate. And I will... Concealed cards. We really need... What do we need here? We do get a Bibarel. That's good. We do need a Palkia VSTAR. So we get rid of these two. And I will grab the second Palkia. And we're actually going to go in with the other one, the fresh one. Let's go draw up. Hopefully we get a... And we're actually going to power up Greninja here. Start to power up Greninja. And actually, we can start... No, we can't start Portal right now. But Star Portal is a play we have to keep in our back pocket. 120. How much damage? 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 200. So, we probably want to gust up this Lumineon and knock that... do we? Or we just keep swinging onto the... I think we just keep swinging on the Goodra here. Yeah. I think we hold on to... Or do we? Hold on. I think we swing Subspace Swell. And we let them do their thing. Okay. I think we have the play. I think we have the play. Oh, we can't extra. Yeah, so. Yeah, we will get the... Ooh, this Aqua Return is going to knock us out. That is a problem, actually. Where is... Okay, we have to clear her right now. Let's go and grab... And actually, let's... Yeah, we can afford to grab one Water Energy. And we will... Ooh, actually, okay. If we were Hard Retreat and we go into Greninja right now, let's do that. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. We will go 1, 2. Oh, it's going to take 80 less damage, right? So we still have to... we still have to attack with Palkia to take out this Goodra, because Greninja is not going to take it out by itself. That's fine. Okay, okay, it's good we reconciled that before. Yo, what's up? The new battle deck looks crazy. It's very good. Based on what we're seeing right now. Okay, they are going to get at least like a cram hit here. And that's not necessarily... Yeah, it's not ideal, but we do have... If they don't bench a Manaphy here, there is one play where we Greninja take out 2 Comphys. There's another world where we take out the Lumineon and we win. That's our route to victory here. And yeah, wet Deox? We'll go wet. Yeah, this is a... I'm very impressed with this deck as it's currently constructed. Oh, if they do take out the Comfey, that does actually kind of suck. Because that does minimize our potential routes to victory here. Okay, yeah, keep them on. Keep them on. Leave it like that. Oh, but the Aqua Return, you have to put the Lumineon back. Okay. Leave it right here. Leave it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And can we actually knock out a Goodra VSTAR? Oh, they're just going to go with Cram. Okay. That's fine. If they go in with the Cram right now, I think we're still okay. And let's see. I think it's going to depend. If they're going to bench a Goodra right now... Oh, they're going to bench Manaphy. Damn it. And we don't have any sort of canceling Cologne or anything like that. So, the bench snipe play is not going to work. Which is unfortunate. But we still have stuff we can do. We still have stuff we can do. I will bench this Palkia. We will dig. Lake Acuity. Yeah, I'll take that water for the time being. I will attach to the next Palkia. We burned Klara, though, so this is our last Palkia VSTAR, which actually does kind of suck. And we will grab... Okay, what we need to do is... Okay, let's draw up. And we do have Echoing Horn. That's actually kind of cool. But we don't have the exact cards I'm looking for right now. Damn it, there's our copy of Boss. How many copies of Boss do we have left? We still have one in the deck. I'm actually... No, I don't want to waste the E-Search. I don't want to give them any more HP. So if we can Echoing Horn Boss play... There's the... Okay, there we go. We have Horn... We have Boss. We potentially have Game in Hand. There's another copy of Boss. And hopefully we don't get Roxanne into oblivion here. Ooh, this is a good match. And actually, I hope they don't bench anything else. Or if they bench Goodra, like, that's fine too. Okay, let's see how they play it. Let's see how they play it. Calface says, gotta head out, no internet, so gotta drive into the office. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, thank you for dropping by, Calface. I enjoy the rest of your day. I think you have to work soon, which is unfortunate. But yeah, take care. I hope you don't have to work too hard or too long. Don't disrupt my hand. Please do not disrupt my hand. If they don't disrupt our hand, we win. No! Okay, what are they bossing up? Okay, if they're bossing up the Palkia, that's actually fine. Assuming we have more energy in the deck, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty sure we have energy. I'm pretty sure we have energy. If this E-Search works, we're good. Please. Please. Yes. Okay. We're Gucci. All right, let's go and retreat into Palkia VSTAR. And we are going to gust up the Goodra and take the win. GG's. All right. That was a really good match. We were playing against a Lost Zone Goodra deck, which is one of the best archetypes right now. And we were able to weave our way to victory there. And I think even if we didn't have the Goodra to knock out, there was the potential for us to Echoing Horn boss and get the Lumineon back out of the discard and take the win there as well. This deck is pretty good. I'm enjoying this a lot, and I do think there's an argument to be made that this might actually be the best League Battle deck to get, in the sense that this deck feels a little more complete out of the box than the Mew one does, right? With the Mew League Battle deck, you're gonna have to buy to really get the best out of it. You're gonna need to buy 2 more Genesects. You're gonna need to get a Mew V, 2 more Mew Vs, at least 1 more Mew V Max, and then make some adjustments. This deck feels really good, self-contained as is. And yes, it could use 1 more Palkia VSTAR. Maybe you want Ice Rider in there. Maybe you want to take out the trekking shoes and put in some other tech cards, nest balls, and so on. But as it's currently built, I really like this. And keep in mind, we are playing this pre-rotation where we don't have all of the current cards that are currently available in this meta, and we're doing really well. So yeah, kudos to the Pokemon Company for putting together this Palkia list, which out of the box feels great. GG's. And there's a look at the Palkia League Battle deck. Looking at the list, when I first saw the list, I thought to myself, this is actually a really good list. And having played it just now, I think it's actually better than I thought it was going to be. I'm playing this right now in a pre-rotation format, and we were doing great on stream, putting up really good fights against some of the best decks in the game without any sort of modifications. And it's not hard to get that deck to the next level in terms of stuff like, yeah, pop in a Raihan, pop in some nest balls, and we're talking post-rotation here. And a couple of tweaks here and there, and you've got a very strong deck. And if you've got the Ice Rider League Battle deck, you can drop the Ice Rider cards into this Palkia League Battle deck, and you've got a whole other dimension in which you can attack the battle, being able to more easily one-shot V-Star and EX Pokemon as well. I will definitely be picking up this League Battle deck when it comes out on May 5th, and I highly recommend you do this as well. And that's going to be it for today's video. Twitch fam, stick around. The stream's not over, but the video is very much done. So we're going to have to say goodbye to our YouTube friends. And before we go, some quick plugs. You can find me on all the things: YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at In Third Person. You can find me on Twitch at In Third Person, where we stream the Pokemon trading card game every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And of course, check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. All right, YouTube, I will see you later. Bye-bye.